Hello once again, everyone, and welcome back to the Sanctuary. Once again, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, as part of a trip down memory lane. Alongside me for the ride are Ilfang.
Hello.
Lord Fyrax.
Oh, you're still here. Hello.
And Corlash.
Hello.
So, just to recap the rules right quick, in this little trip down memory lane playthrough, I am following a few rules. First and foremost, for A Realm Reborn, I am running for all these expansions, I'm running as Meteor's Job only, which means for A Realm Reborn, I will be running up until the level 30 quests. I will be running as Marauder and then progressing into Warrior. I will be using duty support only in any instances, with the exception of certain side dungeons, alliance raids, and normal raids. I will be using quest level appropriate gear, and for any accessories, I will be only using scavenged accessory or tombstone accessories.
Okay, you know, considering how often you rehash this, I don't want to hear you complaining about the people who travel with us.
What's that?
I don't want to hear you complaining about the game rehashing every time someone travels with us.
So, where we left off, we were about to figure out what happened to the Elder. So we are on episode 14, The Lost Elder. And I decided
They never tell us. The story goes nowhere.
Well,
He's lost. That's what's happened to him.
There's no payoff ever.
Well, I was an idiot back in this particular episode, and I actually started with the one of my the level 25 gladiator quests, which was stupid, and I'm glad I kind of finally finished. I finally decided
Is
to.
that the one where you learn shield swipe? It's either that one or the level 20 quest, I'm sure.
You mean Shield Bash?
No, I mean shield swipe. It doesn't exist anymore. But that was the one that gave pacification.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that power.
Yeah, we still have shield bash. They took away shield swipe.
Yeah, they took away shield swipe. I remember that. Let me check my. Come on.
It was either that one or level 20.
Nope, it had to have been level 20. But keep in mind, I don't remember when shield swipe was removed.
It had to be post Stormblood.
Well, let me just check right quick.
I had it when I came back.
Well, let me just. Wait, you said you had it when you came back?
Yeah, when I returned to the game, I still had it.
Okay. Okay.
I'd check it now, but I can't switch classes where I'm at.
Actually, I'm looking. Here we go. Shield swipe. Delivers let's see. It was removed in Shadowbringers.
Oh, recently then.
Huh.
Oh yeah, patch 5.0, the action was removed from the game. It was changed so here's how it worked out. It was introduced in patch 2.0. It was changed in patch 3.1 to an ability that does not to an off global cooldown with a recast time of 15 seconds and a potency of 150. Then in patch 4.2, they reduced the potency to 100, and then finally in 5.0 they removed it from the game.
Okay.
And actually, now we can find. Now that you mention that, we have so many other abilities that were lost, and I'm looking at them a whole list of them right now.
Oh.
Like Aerial Blast from from Summoner, I believe.
How about Stone Skin and Protect?
Oh yeah, Stone Skin and Protect are on this particular list. Protect was I need to find the P's. Protect, there it is. Protect was removed in patch 5.0 as well.
Really? I didn't realize that one lasted so long.
Yep. And what else was it, Fyrax?
Stone Skin.
Stone Skin, yes. Stone Skin, a classic. Oh, and we forgot about Shield Oath.
You know, I didn't forget about it because, in my mind, we still have it.
True.
It's just Iron Will now.
Yeah.
But I still call it my oath.
And what about Sword Oath? We almost forgot about Sword Oath.
We still have Sword Oath, but it's no longer a move.
Oh yeah.
It's just the default, I think.
Well, no, what it is now is it's a
okay.
It's a status.
Stone Skin was removed in Stormblood, actually. And for some reason, it was never changed. And then, of course, we gained and lost Stone Skin 2. Stone Skin 2 was introduced in patch 2.45 and then removed in Stormblood.
Bio 1, 2, and 3.
Add a move.
Oh, Bio 1, 2, and 3? Oh. Good one there, Coral Ash. Bio 1, Bio 2, Bio 3. Well, Bio... In all fairness, Bio is still kind of a spell. But, the original Bios... Bio 1, 2, and 3... Let's see... were all removed in Endwalker.
Yeah, when they changed Summoner.
Yeah.
Is that when we lost the Eggies?
Well, technically we didn't. We lost the Eggies as summons, but they are still kind of part of Summoner.
They're not pets anymore, not really.
Yeah, they're just basic summons that do one thing and then go away.
Which is depressing.
But honestly, I like the new changes to Summoner.
So do I.
Anyway, now
it means that my attacks aren't neutered when the enemy just takes out my minion, though.
Well,
yeah.
From a gameplay perspective, I get it. It's good, but it was super cool to have them.
Oh, I agree. It's also is the basis for a lot of strategies where you have it tank damage. Soak damage.
It's one of those things that, like a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, was interesting, but bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And trust me when I say we will be talking a lot more about certain things that have been removed from this game as we continue to go along. For now, though, let's not pad out this the beginning of this episode any longer, because otherwise we're not going to get through shit, and we got a lot to cover. So where we left off in the story, Kumaxio was about to tell us where the Elder is, and I kind of forgot to, stop at certain points. So we're already starting the quest right now, so. This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes? But this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaron. Buscaron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaron, but walking ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaron for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One Please go to Gridania and ask fellow kind ones for help. And please hurry. These ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Now, I'm pretty certain that I couldn't teleport to Quarry Mill at the time.
I don't know, Koji.
If you followed the story as it was going, you probably wouldn't have been to Quarry Mill yet.
Yeah. So we have to follow the path. Thankfully, there is... Is there? No, there is not. And you know what? To hell with it. We're going by way of... Oh, wait. We gotta talk... That's right. We gotta talk to Versailles beforehand. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, I think I know what was happening.
You do?
Oh, nope. I thought I was about to do my, I thought I was about to have me... I was about to do my, Conjurer quest, but...
But
I decided not to. Alright, let's speak to Versailles. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the sylph tribes? Their elder's gone missing, you say? If he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Guillaume Molcol at Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message to deliver the message that the wood whalers are needed in search effort. And of course, I gotta freaking do everyone else's dirty work instead of doing what I need to do. And that's
yes.
Talk to Buscaron. Though I think I did go to the Chocobo Keep, I think. Nope, I was a dumbass and I didn't go.
That sounds like you.
yeah.
Well, I learned from my mistakes now.
Oh, do you?
You learned? He can be taught.
Oh, fuck
I'm calling bullshit.
You know what? Fuck all y'all fake ass bitches.
I'm a genuine, non-fake.
You're still an ass bitch.
I don't
Bitch.
really care.
Never argued that. Did you hear an argument?
Oh, but I did end up finishing my first cane, at least.
Ooh.
Person I need to talk to is over here, so... There she is. A message from Commander Helwa, you say? The Sylph Commander has the Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Alright. Now, we can go to Buscaron's.
Can we go?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But not that way.
Yeah, not that way. That's a terrible way. The other way is good.
I have to be heading south.
Well, yes, that would help. Be helpful.
Now, normally I wouldn't be using my SDS Fenrir mount, but the +1 to mount speed actually does help me catch up a little bit.
That's good. Nice.
Well, I'm glad I stopped using my Alienware after a point.
Okay.
No, because look at this freaking lag, dude. It was just so bad in certain points. All right. There's our man Buscaron. Well met, adventurer. We're the finest grog and grub this side of... Eh? Not here to fill your belly, then. Ah, but a hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you have the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know. You might even stumble across this sylph elder yourself. Alright, let's see how much busy work we have until the elder. Brother's house rules. Yep. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though. Just grab this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead, if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my foot down. Okay, we used to have to fill the jar. We used to have to fill the jug ourselves. We used to have to grab.
Got off his butt and filled it for us this time.
Yeah, we had to get the empty tub. We had to jump. We had to jump into this river, find the point where we get the water, and then dump it on the fucker. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, and we had to interact 3 times with the tub.
Yeah, because you didn't know how to fill a thing of water.
Yeah, right?
You mean water goes in the buckets, not around the buckets?
Yeah, right? What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Oh, Norvicus tits, that's called! What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. Alright, we don't have to talk to the Duskwhite, but... Nicely done, Chris. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Duckwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. It don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think?
Sure, why not?
Hey, it sounds good to me.
I agree.
I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kikan friend of mine, you see, named Titirun. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc. So I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here in my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did. And not long after, cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanosha. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadine fellow by the name of Bane Singh. You can find him in Hawker's Alley in Limsa Laminsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Alright, off to Limsa. Thankfully, because I've always used the one-time password, I had a free teleport.
Fancy.
Not fancy, just smart.
Why can't it be both?
It can be fancy and smart.
No, fancy is the fact that I have 6 retainers.
So do I. All of them are full. Mm-hmm.
Mine aren't all full, but still.
Okay, technically mine aren't. There's like maybe 6 whole spots between all of them.
Alright, let's talk to Bane Singh.
Close enough.
You found your way to Alcazali, friend. A geek on what worked at the brothers. Aye, you speak of Titirun. Related to that Kyokorun broke just over there by some blood or another. 2 of them put in together and were making good coin. But old Titirun up and left Limsa not long ago. Can't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokorun himself. He can be tight of lip, though. I warn ye. Best to take a chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Does like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. And now for Kyokyo-rune. And Kikern are even worse at butchering the English language. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Kyokyo-rune busy with business. Too busy for blather.
Yeah,
Chicken egg. Kyokyo-rune love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Titirun? Titirun no here no more. Titirun leave Limsa. Titirun go look for Sparklies. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget what Trading Post is. Weinberg no Titirun. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kyokyo-rune forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokyo-rune. Ugh, I feel so dirty for those lines.
Yeah.
Don't know why I went all the way to the Arcanist Guild when the frickin' Aetheryte for the Hawker's Alley was right there. And once again, like a dumbass, I decide to run all the way there.
Yeah, you were young, dumb, and didn't know any better. Not that much has changed.
Yeah, you're old, dumb, and don't know any better. I mean...
No, I'm old, dumb, and know better.
But still do it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you really know better?
Yes. Because I knew it was a mistake, did it anyway, and then remembered it was a mistake. Anyway.
And knowing better does make it worse.
Yeah.
Just, ask him about my pronunciation of whatever word I kicked him off with today.
Don't you fucking dare!
Oh, Pugulus,
That is-
that's the one.
I will murder you!
What now?
Anyway,
Like
Titanun? Titanun? I've seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Airport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Adolf for it. He's an old hand one knows a great deal about a great many things. Off to Airport. It took me a lot longer to transition than now. Titanun? I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north to Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Kikun. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Mimerun's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Alright, that's right. And here I am, remembering that I have a mount.
You have a mount?
Several, in fact.
Ooh.
But in this case, I was on Bayan and forgetting that I had half as much as I had. And there's the lag I was talking about. And there's Titidoon. Customer be welcome. Not customer. Not come with custom. Bring something for Titidoon? Titidoon, forget this! Forget it, brothers! Titidoon swore would never forget earring, but never forget forgot. Titidoon thank! Titidoon thank! Good Buskaron doing good? Good Buskaron good to Titidoon. Titidoon miss good Buskaron. Alright. Good Buskaron help Titidoon. Titidoon dead without good Buskaron. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Titidoon make Kikun firewater for Buskaron. Buskaron love firewater. You help Titidoon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need curl pup whiskers. Need 3 good curl pup whiskers.
Okay. I can't unhear it now. It sounds like you're reciting lines for Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so a bit of a change here in the quest microbrewing. We used to also have to collect water from Full Falls, and we had to slay 5 curl pups. But that has all changed. And thank fuck for that. Yes, because having to get the water on top of the curl pups was just annoying. I don't know why I just used Storm's Path.
Good question.
I hadn't obtained that skill yet, so... Oh, those were master curls. No wonder I'm not getting any. That's a master curl. Master curl. Master curl. Damn it, I should have been here sooner so I could gather the pups with the guy who just left.
Well,
Oh, there's two.
That's good.
Now, if I didn't have to deal with these bumble beetles as well, we'd be fine. And there's my final one. Finally.
finally.
Yep. I hate waiting for spawning. And there's Titirun. Let's fast forward through our little endeavor, shall we? Titirun make fire water for Buscarun. You bring thingies Titirun need? You brought all thingies! Titirun make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Buscarun. Titirun start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Yeah, sure, we're just gonna speed through this anyway. Titirun make fire water. Good fire water. You take the Buscarun. Good fire water for good Buscarun. Tell Buscarun, no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Titirun hopes Buscarun happy. Titirun gives Buscarun thankies. Many thankies. You tell Buscarun. Titirun make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscarun. Okay, while we're here, before we get away from this cringe-worthiness, we're gonna grab a few things. First and foremost, yeah, we were at 25 at this point, right? This quest is, 23, so I'm gonna get the Iron Bill. And some battle gear, just to... An Iron Elmo.
An Iron Elmo?
That's what it says.
Is it Tickle Me Iron Elmo?
Ha! Cute.
I'm adorable.
No, Iron Elmo is not ticklish.
Alright, now I have a proper helm.
That's good. Anything to cover that face.
Hey, you're funny. Looking.
No, that's definitely you.
I should probably get some accessories. Oh, wait, no, I said I'd scavenge the accessories. Oh, yeah, I need to upgrade my axe. Might as well use the supply of terebinth that I have
Yeah, might as well.
to not, you know, look entirely gaudy.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna be gaudy regardless, so you get to a higher level.
Low-level MMO means gaudy.
Not necessarily. I mean, I actually liked the iron scale armor.
Fair enough. It's also hideous.
All right.
Yes.
Off to Buscaron. Off to Buscarons. And we're gonna take Bent Branch Meadows. And then I don't know what I was doing. Oh, yeah, I think I was... Was I re-dyeing the gear? Yeah, I was dyeing the gear.
That's good.
I think...
That's nice.
Yeah, I dyed it soup black instead, but I do not care at this point because most of this gear is going to be going as soon as I get to a certain point, so...
A certain point, you say?
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's a point.
All right, hire Chocobo Porter, and I can't do it to Buscaron, so... Because
Nope.
Buscaron doesn't have a freaking aetheryte. Now the question is, what was I thinking here when I was... Oh, that I didn't have...
Nothing.
The teleport... Wait, did I have... No, I didn't have the Bent Branch Metals one. So I had... Or no, I didn't have the, one for Buscaron's druthers, at least. Not from that positioning.
From what positioning did you have it?
Oh, why didn't it let me... Why didn't it let me do... Oh, I think I know why.
How about why don't they complete a sentence?
No, it was... I wasn't sure why I wasn't able to take Bent Branch to Buscaron. So... Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Teteran's belongings to him. What's this? For me? Keekon Firewater! So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... Oh, bloody hell, there's cotton onions back there. He says to shove it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. I say come back then, friend. See if we can't make it through this bottle together. Alright. What's the next quest? Sylphish Concerns? Sylphish Concerns, yep. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than like the missing sylphs elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Alright, it's around the back. Right. Let's have a look-see. Ah, great, it's raining.
That's nice.
Ooh. He's no brother.
Better rain than fire nados.
Yeah.
At least fire nados would be exciting.
What about Sharknadoes?
Not so exciting. Well, at least we still have to check 5 designated areas. Hey, there's Jahantel, the NPC we talked to regarding the Bard quest line. That's 5. And number 6. Of course, it always has to be the last one that has the enemies on it. Right, back to Buscaron. Alright, meanwhile, we'll fast forward through Bayon's little adventure there. So, was it all to be found in the wood? What did you come to? Gallians! In this part of the Twelves Wood? First sylphs, now Gallians, and all in the same place. Cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Gallians be following the sylphs? Tracking them or giving chase, perhaps? But no, not this far into the forest. The whale spires are everywhere. Imperials can never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand, and when the whalers watch. Gridanian traitor! And now to discover the traitor. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as it was aiding the Gallians. But I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it. But this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Gallians in the forest. And I couldn't help putting 2 and 2 together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler is working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Chris, and if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him if it comes to that. All right, time to smack around some wood whalers.
You're smacking around those wood whalers.
Well, I need to smack some other wood than mine. Anyway. Can you see I'm on patrol? Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks.
Yeah.
Absolutely agree with that.
I don't have business with the whalers. I have business with this fucker.
Isn't he a whaler?
Not long now. Oh, hello. Okay, missing content. We had to track him down another couple of times, I believe, to actually get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. It's no wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Please, come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! Really? You just send one?
That's all he's worth. Just the one.
Oh, want to try this bullshit again? How-
Yes.
How did you... Oh, whoops. How did you... You just... I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Gallians.
Uh-huh.
Don't make me chase you. This armor's wet enough as it is.
And you're remarkably slow.
There he is.
Is he, though?
Yep.
Okay.
How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I'm proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, it's those with money who do as they will. Who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything and everyone I love. And my actions have put your life in danger too. I did not use the tone right. Though you do not realize how much. Bloody idiot! Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It's not I who was cornered. Gallians! I brought the your bastard! Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power. Or of making it. Or of remaking it as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a featherbed in Garlemald, did ye? You there. Yeah. You stand here at old Busk's wish, no? And you don't stand alone. Almost too easy. Oh, I do get my third skill. When do I get it?
Good question.
Oh, 26. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, I still don't have it, but I haven't really checked to see. I didn't really use. I went to level my alt Freya on Famfrit earlier today, and I only went so far as getting close to getting to Ifrit. But at least, at least we're able to take him down quicker. Impossible. What were you about to say, Fyrax?
We're about to head out, so you enjoy your witnessing.
Fair enough. Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, of course.
Later.
Later.
Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? With bandits and poachers at your side. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscaron. This was his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. God, what have I become? What have I done? I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There's something I would like for you to tell Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius the Fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Fair enough. So far, not a lot has changed in the main scenario, though. I still do have a bit of a, Mandela effect in certain portions of it, but let's talk to Buscaron. Aye, Laurentius has confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference, that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. The thing is, he was making a difference, not just on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth. Those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Yeah? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Chris. The Sylph Elder has been found. And we will do that little quest next time. For now, though, I am getting tired, and it's about time I called it a night. So, for now, I think it's time to end this episode and call it a day. So, for now, that's going to be it for this trip down memory lane. Thank you all for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for final announcements. If you're watching on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe by clicking here and click the bell icon for notifications. Click here to watch more. Click here to watch the full trip down memory lane, and click here to watch the next video when it comes out. See you next time.